Welcome to the overview from the Department of Education, Development of Florida's Best Standards for Mathematics. Florida's best standards for mathematics reflect the concerns of parents, feedback from stakeholders, and the practical experience of teachers. These new standards will lay the foundation for higher quality instructional materials, streamlined assessments, and ultimately high school graduates fully prepared for the responsibilities associated with American citizenship. Think of an abstract from your days of doing a science fair. A person could read the short one-page document and learn a lot about your project, but not get into the details. This is similar to the overview of the Math Best Standards. The reason for development, what they look like, and the expectations give a broad description of the new standards without going into content details. Development of Florida's Best Standards for Mathematics. The development of these standards and benchmarks is based upon Executive Order 19-32, issued by Governor Ron DeSantis on January 31, 2019. Florida's best standards for mathematics were written by work groups consisting of Florida mathematics teachers experts. The teacher experts represent the individuals in Florida who have leadership roles in K through 12 mathematics and the Florida college system. Throughout the development of the proposed standards and benchmarks, the work groups were focused on writing standards and benchmarks that are clear, concise, and provide enough guidance so that districts, test developers, publishers, and other related stakeholders are able to align curriculum, instruction, and assessment. The mathematic teacher expert work groups drew on the work of the National Council of Teachers of Mathematics. Expectations from national and international assessments such as ACT, SAT, NAEP, and TIMSS, comments from public and specialty stakeholders, and feedback from national mathematics and standard experts. Changes and improvements. For changes and improvements, there's a need for simplicity. There is less emphasis now on students using multiple strategies just for the sake of having these strategies. Parents will better understand their children's work in mathematics. For practicality, statements that were unnecessarily complicated or too difficult to implement are now streamlined. Statements are now more focused on the learning goal with less verbiage than before and talks about the means on how to get there. Specificity. Florida's best standards for mathematics 9 through 12 are organized in a way that allows for multiple pathways for the students of Florida. Guiding Principles for Change. Guiding Principles for Change has Florida's best expert standards that are designed to provide students with a world-class education. These standards maintain high expectations for Florida students, ensuring equity and access for all. For clarity, Florida's best standards were written to provide clear and concise language for students, parents, and educators. Clarifications were included to ensure a comprehensive understanding of the intentions of the benchmarks and to increase transparency of expectations. Alignment of Florida's best standards are a consistent progression of mathematical strands, ensuring vertical alignment across grade levels and horizontal alignment at the course level. We thank you for taking this overview, and we invite you to click next on the Canvas module.